MGM means great movies.
Good night, honey.
Let's play ball.
Fussy, fussy, fussy.
A martini, shaken not stirred.
Somebody get an ambulance! You are beautiful, man.
This is a bloody great wedding, you know.
Snap out of it!
10-man walk.
Yes!
MGM means great movies. From MGM Television. Duty. Honor. Courage. For our country's most elite mission, you don't need a hero. Let's go! You need him.
Could get interesting.
Richard Dean Anderson is Colonel Jack O'Neill.
Trust me.
Defending our planet, Stargate SG-1.
Big Death wiped out 6 billion people in 6 months. We still don't know what it was, or why it came, or if it might come back again.
Everybody's got some big idea how they want to rebuild the world. I don't buy into that.
There is no such thing as heroes. Bad guys always win.
I don't want to die!
Come on, what are you waiting for? What about those people? What are we supposed to do, Jeremiah?
Everybody, come on, go!
I was thinking that maybe me and you can work together. I'll watch your back and you let me know what it is you're after.
We could use someone with your knowledge of the world outside. The shape that world takes will be determined either by us in here, or by the monsters out there.
There's a lot more of them than there are of you.
Which is why we're gonna need all the help we can get when the time comes.
Starring Luke Perry and Malcolm Jamal Warner. Stargate SG-1, Jeremiah, from MGM Worldwide Television. Check your local listings or visit www.mgm.tv.
It's horrible. I can't tell you.
Okay, are you having mental problems? High anxiety, manic episodes?
Not exactly. I'm afraid I'm falling in love, and I don't want to.
Love is not such a bad thing.
He's mentally retarded.
How retarded?
Throw it. Retarded.
Is there anything you want to tell me about it?
No.
Is this person Chinese, African, or worse, Jewish?
Mother. He's in the challenge games, and I'm his mentor. He has this beautiful soul.
You are my friend.
What has gotten into Pumpkin? She seems to have inspired him.
Word has it you went on quite a date yesterday. It is improper to fraternize with the recipients of our charity.
You're in love with him, aren't you?
No!
Yes, you are!
No, no, no!
Yes, yes, yes!
Yes! Oh.
United Artists presents the challenging love story of a pumpkin
You two are not an appropriate couple.
that turned into a prince.
Pumpkin's not going to sit in the back of the bus anymore.
I hear those kind of people are very easily aroused.
Those are not what challenged athletes think about. Call me Pumpkin.
I've heard about guys losing their chicks to lesbians, but,
Oh, the retarded boy must be like some kind of Superman.
He's man enough to take my girl, then he's man enough to fight me.
I must have been on the training.
Christina Ricci, Hank Harris, and Brenda Blethyn.
Why should anything be horrible or ugly? Why can't everything be beautiful and perfect?
Pumpkin.
Life isn't as easy as I thought. Yes, it is. We happen to be.
Who's Bobby?
My son, he was killed in the war.
Mom was killed too.
Sometimes only another broken heart can help.
Open your eyes. It'll hurt much less, I promise you.
Academy Award winner Vanessa Redgrave and Trevor Morgan go on a journey to heal their troubled souls.
Hey, Dad?
What?
You ever dream about Mom?
Do you ever talk to her?
Nah, she's dead.
So?
He's spending a lot of time out there, and I don't know anything about her.
James has found a friend. I'm not going to take that away from him.
I'd like you to read this.
I know what you're doing, and I want you to stop right now. It's not right.
It's a book of messages from her son, Bobby, after he died.
We have to open our minds, communicate differently. If we use our eyes, we can see this far. And if we use our hearts and minds, we can see amazing things.
Also starring Golden Globe nominee Ray Liotta.
He hasn't been this full of life since before Lillian died.
And Catherine McCormick.
The angels are all out here somewhere. And here.
Jimmy, I really love you.
Love you too, Dad.
A Rumor of Angels. Coming soon to VHS and DVD.
Do you believe in monsters?
The doctor sees all sorts of things that are hard to explain.
There's a world of bad news out there. All we need to do is get our hands on the very worst news possible.
A clue has surfaced as to the disappearance of our TV crew in Iceland.
This has got potential.
Can I be the one to go and investigate the disappearance of the TV crew?
You? God, Beatrice, I mean, who'll make the coffee in the morning?
I have to find out what happened.
You could hear their screams for miles. You could smell their blood on the wind.
Will you take me there? What have you done with my friends?
I killed them.
Why are you like that?
Because I'm a monster.
No such thing as monsters.
What's happening out there? A monster? A real monster?
I want you to come with me.
You mean out there?
I want an exclusive on this. Let us handle everything. Now hold on tight, because this is going to be very, very big.
I think we're gonna be famous.
What's he really like? I mean, beneath that tough guy exterior.
You in there?
I have a question for the monster.
Is it true that a new line of cosmetics is to feature your name and likeness?
Aloha.
This is news. We produce news.
A monster in this day and age is just the right mix of pathetic and scary.
He's beyond scientific analysis.
He's a figment of our own imagination.
Who are you gonna sleep with around here anyway to get a drink?
He's dangerous.
I want him kept alive for as long as he's fashionable.
We have to get out of here. They've tricked us.
He was spirited away by the ingenue. There's quite a hefty bar tab to be dealt with as well.
3,
It's a crisis situation.
2,
I'm indestructible, changeless and eternal.
1.
So do you believe in monsters yet?
We've got it all here on tape. It's fantastic.
What do you mean, broken? Well, fix it then, you stupid bucket. God, really, machines are so unreliable. Oh, well done, R2. I knew you could do it. Hello. I am C-3PO Human-Cyborg Relations, and this is my counterpart, R2-D2. We are here at the request of Master Luke Skywalker to record all that we know about the calamitous and quite spectacular events surrounding the fall of the Old Republic and the rise of the Evil Empire. It all began with Anakin Skywalker. Anakin was a most accomplished pod racer.
It's Skywalker!
He was just a boy when I first met him. Hello, I am C-3PO. R2-D2, a pleasure to meet you. Anakin demonstrated abilities far beyond his years, which explains how he was able to build something as intricate and indeed perfect as me. Well, I wasn't naked for long. Anyway, everything changed when the Jedi came to Tatooine. Qui-Gon Jinn recognized Anakin's potential and introduced him to his future Jedi Master.
Anakin Skywalker, meet Obi-Wan Kenobi.
He also met the girl who would become the love of his life, Padme Amidala.
Annie?
Master Anakin grew up to be a handsome young man. And a very powerful Jedi.
If you'll excuse me. I hate it when he does that.
But then he fell deeply in love with Padme, disobeying his Jedi vows.
Are you allowed to love? Thought that was forbidden for a Jedi.
No, Anakin, no!
Well, you don't always do what you're told either. Anakin fought bravely at the terrible battle which began the Clone Wars. But tragically, he turned to the dark side and became Darth Vader, the worst villain in the galaxy. Vader hunted down and killed all the Jedi, except for Obi-Wan Kenobi, who stayed hidden in the desert wastes of Tatooine, where he could watch over Anakin's son, Luke.
Ben Kenobi?
We first met Master Luke when R2-D2 was carrying a secret message from Princess Leia. She was Luke's twin sister, though neither of them knew it at the time.
This is our most desperate hour. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope.
Han Solo. I'm captain of the Millennium Falcon.
Yes, it was thanks to Han Solo and Chewbacca that we were able to rescue the princess. But Obi-Wan had to face Vader one last time.
This is Red 5. I'm going in.
Master Luke decided to join the rebellion against the Empire and became a hero when he destroyed the Death Star. With a little help from Han Solo and, R2-D2. Well, of course I give you credit, when it's due. Like when you helped Master Luke find Yoda so he could be trained as a Jedi.
Feel the Force around you.
Unfortunately, we were all lured into a trap set by Darth Vader.
We would be honored if you would join us.
Vader wants us all dead.
He doesn't want you at all. He's after somebody called Skywalker.
Poor Master Luke fought a terrifying lightsaber duel with Vader. Only to learn the awful truth.
I am your father.
Things looked bad for Master Luke, but his Jedi powers had grown strong.
Get alongside that one!
Obi-Wan encouraged Luke to confront Darth Vader.
You will die.
But Vader couldn't bear to see his own son suffer. He rose up and destroyed the Emperor. And finally, Master Luke could gaze into the eyes of his father for the first, and indeed the last, time. Yes, very sad, R2. But Anakin truly did bring balance to the Force and helped make the universe a safer place, even for droids like us. Though with you around, I never feel entirely secure. How dare you! Go switch off!